Very well. If this will help solve the ever-present mystery of what the hell's going on.
I mean,
This,
I have. That's honestly that's the reason why we're here is to solve what this is. um. Right.
Don't worry, we can figure it out. And as you guys are sort of waiting for nightfall, Madame Greenleaf goes over to you, Malyre, and she says, "By the way, I know she's not the only one who isn't what she seems. I know you.
I say, well played in Abyssal, and drop the spell.
All right. All right. She nods.
I was getting ready to do that as I was gonna accept the mission anyway. So.
Yeah, I figured. So night falls, and looking out of
while we're waiting, like, can I just get a moment with the party?
Sure.
Okay, so in this moment that we are not being listened to, hopefully.
Allegedly.
Just a time that she's not around, I guess. Maybe she leaves the room.
Yeah, she goes to make a pot of tea.
Great. As soon as
she leaves into the kitchen and leaves you guys in the living room.
Okay.
As this is going on, is it okay if I ask everybody to perceive me?
What do you mean?
To roll against my deception check.
What are you deceiving
Just to
us?
continue acting fine.
I got 21.
Did I cut out at some point? Why are you not fine?
We don't know either.
I'm missing something, but I'm just gonna roll.
It's a role-playing
and
thing.
beat me. Yeah, it's a role-playing thing.
Okay.
Just do it. Just don't.
Is it everyone?
Well,
no, Bastion, you don't see. For
What
you
is
other guys,
emotion?
I am basically shaking, just keeping a forced smile on my face, and trying to, keep my voice from quivering.
Are you okay?
You okay, bud?
Yes, of course, everything's fine.
No.
Why you look nervous?
Listen, I got words to say, but what's up with you? Because you are extra not okay.
Let's just
Human
focus on
emotion
the task
eludes
at
me.
hand.
What was that?
I said, let's just focus on the task at hand.
Well, okay, but what are you?
You're gonna
trying
have to
distract
explain
yourself
later, but
He
Or
seems
now.
fine to me. I don't know what your problem is.
he's kind of
Alright.
quivering. He's kind of like. Look, he looks like he's holding in a poop, essentially.
I mean, maybe he is, but why do we make note of it? Any man can hold in a poo. I kind of pat Malyre on the back, realizing I've never pooped.
Before she comes back, I just have to say, when we were in that wall thing, I heard someone who I thought was you, even though it wasn't you, because it must have been you, because you were disguised, and I know you don't speak Elvish, but I heard...
I flinch when she says I was disguised.
Oh, Triss, you at this point recognize the voice in your head to be her voice.
Who's her voice? Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. I'll change my words a little bit. So, definitely wasn't you, but I heard this lady's voice say... How do you say it? Tilda? I have it written down. I don't know how to say it.
You probably didn't spell it right either. That's fine.
But it was the same thing the guards
I
said.
have no idea what you said. Well,
No, try your best.
say the word. Say the word.
Bird?
What's the word?
Well,
Bird.
the word that the word that the guard said that released us from the walls. I heard her tell me to say that.
Kilda.
And then to find her at night. So.
Kilda. Who's her?
Kilde.
This lady here?
Yeah.
Try it.
Kilde.
Well, that was, I mean, were you paying attention? That was the word that the guards used to release you from the wall.
I know. So I don't know. I just wanted to tell you guys.
So she was speaking to you in your head?
Yeah. So I think she knows more about this than, which is a good thing. This is a good. I think we found the person we need to find.
It seems like she might be an ally then.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting at.
Yeah, good.
Okay, so why are you nervous, dude?
Uh, well, it's not really something that I think we should get into right now, but I will say that I have never been nor understood an elf before. I'm not sure really what went down, but that's new.
By the way, Connor, do you know that your video cut out?
No, I did not.
Yeah, it did. Just letting you know. I'm sorry, you didn't. You've never understood an elf. Well, I mean, did you understand them?
Yes, I mean, I was talking to them the whole time, remember?
Well, yeah, but they were talking in common.
Well,
He
not
was speaking
initially.
to them in Elvish. Or no,
They
He was
were speaking to
understanding
each
them.
other in Elvish, and I was responding to them in common.
yeah.
what was happening.
Oh, I didn't even
So-
realize.
So what is the issue?
There's not an issue, I guess.
But you still seem nervous about it.
Right. Like I said, I have never been an elf. I have never been able to be an elf. I have never been able to understand an elf.
Wait,
But then there were elves, and then so was I.
so the disguise thing, you've never been able to do that before?
I mean, and I pull out like my tidy little disguise kit, and I mean like, you know, a mustache here and there.
Yeah, no, that was. I thought you were. The only reason I knew that you weren't an elf was because I saw your shield. So
Exactly.
interesting. Okay. Well, this is a new development. I would say relax. Maybe you're just getting stronger in your abilities.
Malyre, my friend, it's clear Paylor's just granted you new abilities. You're clearly in his favor.
I have to ask, have you known many other paladins to have turned into elves spontaneously through Paylor's light?
I can't say I have, but that does not mean that, you know, Master Elvis might have known some.
Yeah, he hasn't spent as much time in a library, so he wouldn't really know.
I have to wonder whether this was not related to the ritual gone awry, in which my mouth exploded in toothy bees and I died instantly. Have either of you, has either of you, you participated, noticed anything odd?
I mean, other than the voice in my head, which I assume doesn't have anything to do with, well, not nothing to do with me, but you know what I mean. Like, I didn't
Right.
instigate
Yes.
that. No, I'm pretty fine.
I can't say I have yet, no.
All right. Well, just keep an eye on me and let me know if I change forms again.
Will do?
She comes back with the tea.
I am going to try to just quietly set my cup of tea down to the side of me.
Okay. You do so.
Okay.
Sleight of handedly.
The contents are frozen. I don't know if that sleight of hand sucks enough.
She notices it with her passive perception, but she doesn't say anything. But you can tell she noticed.
I notice it with
Wait, I'm sorry,
passive perception.
Yeah,
what did you say?
I think we all do.
Are you good?
I am good.
I have a 21 passive perception.
That's cold.
Yes, everyone notices it sucked.
Malyre, that doesn't seem natural.
Wait, just really quick, what just happened? I'm sorry, I was talking about
He just put his tea down and it's frozen.
Ah! Okay. So, tea doesn't get cold that fast.
No.
It's literally
Are you-
ice.
It'll get that cold, but it won't go that fast.
Malyre. Malyre, did you cast a spell?
No. Nope.
Did you? Are you lying to me, or do you actually not think you cast a spell?
Casey, is it cool that I actually don't think I cast a spell?
That's cool to me.
Cool. No, I again, like, as I'm talking to you, I'm like basically just like smiling and my eyes are screaming. And I'm like,
bud.
I really have no idea. Today has been one hell of a day.
Well, bud. How old are you?
Early 30s.
Well, you see, all of our bodies go through changes at some point.
Oh, do tell, Mr. I was not a panda before, and now I'm a panda.
Most people
Entirely
don't
separate.
spontaneously turn into elves. I
Yes,
don't think
and
that's a
everybody's
normal
body is
change.
different. Everybody's body is different.
I mean, Pachi's body mysteriously turned into a panda for all you know.
Yeah, but there was like, some ritual or something, I feel like.
Okay, can I, like, try and, like, detect magic on him?
He's a magic user.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can cast Detect Magic.
Then I'm gonna do that. I put my hand over him and cast Detect Magic.
Okay. You just get this. You get.
My weapon is magical, my shield is magical.
Yeah, you
my
see a lot of
glasses are
magic.
magical.
You see a lot of magic radiating from him, in terms of his items and everything like that. But you also notice like two distinct kind of auras within him. One is much bigger than the other.
Okay, and are the aura, like, how are they different?
It's a little hard to explain how they're different, but you just get this feeling that one is not necessarily, it's radiating from him, but it doesn't seem to be from him, and one is from him, but it's a lot smaller.
Okay. So, I'm gonna, like... My face kind of becomes, like, aware of your, like, oh. And I'm gonna be like, may I? And, like, hold out my hands to, like... Give me your hands.
Yeah. I'll put my hand forward, yeah.
So, I'm going to hold them tighter as if sensing the magic a little bit more. And I'm gonna be like, you have a secondary source of magic?
Hold on one second. I'm just messaging Casey something.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
Well, thanks.
Okay. I'm going to
Hopefully
continue
you guys
then.
don't see this. Yeah, great.
It's not like your magic that comes from Paylor, but it feels like it comes from you.
Like from my mace? I mean from my flail? I like hold up my flail in my other hand.
And I'm like, no, like
Ryan, stop sending a
from
clop.
here.
Pay attention.
I'm listening.
From my breastplate?
No, from and I touched like him, like from you.
I am unconvinced. Unless you want to try to convince me. Like,
Are you saying that you're
I'm-
unconvinced, or you
no,
like,
I mean, like,
you're saying out of
I'm
character
like,
that you're not convinced?
this is cognitive dissonance. I'm rejecting your facts.
Yeah. Listen, I can't tell you anymore. Like, I can only explain to you what I'm sensing off of you, but from what I'm sensing, it feels like you have magic coming from your essence, as in not from your praying or whatever your divine magic is. Something similar to me?
Make a strength save.
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Whoop.
That 20,
Nice.
damn.
Beautiful. So, as you're saying that, I know you can't see me, but I'm like,
That's
just
okay.
like, swiping my hand across in front of me, palm out, as if this is like, just like, quiet you or whatever, like I don't like what you're saying.
Mhm.
And as I do that, like, a very strong gust of wind just like blasts out from me, but obviously you stand your ground.
Obviously. Was that a spell?
Can we, and now like my shield of my smile, I mean, is just slipping, and I say, can we not talk about this anymore? And I'm like looking at my own hand as like the wind shoots out and just, for like, slipping.
Okay.
I
You need
reach out.
you need to I want to like
just
I
take
want
a
to like
walk.
stop I want to stop stop Bastion's hand. Like you reach out and I'm like
Are you gonna touch me?
I mean, I don't know if you're reaching like to touch
I'm
him.
reaching out to touch him.
Yeah, wait, Bastion, you should establish the norm if you're gonna do that.
I should what?
What does that mean?
Wait, I just go ahead.
Okay.
Well, I'm reaching out to touch him.
I
want to
I want to just intercept. Not necessarily. I mean, I don't know if I have to make an attack, but just kind of an intercept, like stop, like back up.
Actually, I need to shoot Casey something quick too.
Oh my god, it was private
Yeah.
messages.
No, don't worry. This is
Oh,
the
baby.
roleplay session.
This is a roleplay session. That's
I
okay.
honestly didn't think it was gonna be, but I'm not upset about it.
No, I'm not upset about
There's
it either.
developments.
Character development.
I was just like, wait, that's right. I
Yeah.
understand now.
I mean, sure, that works.
I
I'm okay with
mean,
that.
yeah, it's the closest one that would work for me.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, I'll tell you mine too, Casey, just so you know.
Okay. Great. Getting so many. Let's keep it going.
Okay, but you're reaching out to touch me?
Yeah, I'm reaching out. I'm gonna kind of like if your hand's here, I like to like back of the arm to your hand to like
Okay.
stop. That's what I'm doing.
Alright, as soon as you do that, my hand feels ice cold.
Sorry, I can't do that with a straight face. It's a slow turn. Why are
Like-
you cold?
This
Casey,
is
what
very-
temperature is it outside?
I mean, it's getting
Late
closer to
spring.
summer, so it's
Yeah.
late spring. Picture
So, like,
this
frozen-
as like, it's maybe picture a day where it's like 65 after winter, and you're touching like an ice cold glass of water, and it just sort of, or like you're putting your hand in a freezer,
Yeah.
and it's just like that cool, like it feels refreshing, but you're like very surprised that this piece of metal.
Yeah, like
is
I
that
immediately
cold.
retract. I'm like, why are you cold?
I'm
Is he
not cold.
You are very cold.
I'm not cold at all.
I want
You-
to touch Bastion.
Touch his
Yeah,
hand.
he's very cold.
I know you don't feel cold, but I feel like you are very cold.
No, I'm fine. I don't know what to tell you.
Are you okay?
I'm just fine. I reach out to go touch Malyre again.
And I'm like, stop touching him. And I look at you, Malyre, and I'm like, just take a breath. It'll be
Malyre's
okay.
really cold too, right?
No.
No.
I want to touch him. Just
Touch
Reach
Malyre?
like both hands out. No.
I'm like, leave him alone.
Does Tris feel cold?
No, Tris feels fine.
Okay. But Bastion is.
I don't know if
Do you need
we
like?
can take a walk. However, if you want to walk ahead of us when we're going to this, I think you can. I think you'll be okay.
I think it's all good. Let's strategize.
Okay.
I'll leave.
And I like sit back and drink my tea.
None of my
Much-
business.
Much like so.